Alright, that's fixed. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to my realm. It's been a few days, and unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time to stream today. So you just listened to Soul Shift by SGX, and I originally heard that song on a Flash game called Flash Slash Revolution, which, for those of you who are unaware, it is basically just a Flash version of Dance Dance Revolution, a franchise that also really hasn't been seen in well over a decade. Kind of went the way that Guitar Hero and Rock Band sort of did. It's kind of sad that those fads kind of faded into obscurity, but I mean, I'm glad that I got my enjoyment out of them when I did. And today we're just going to be doing a little bit more of Skies of Arcadia. I'm going to try to finish this dungeon in the small amount of time that I do have. I have to leave in about an hour and 20 minutes, and I think that's more than enough time to get through this dungeon, but we'll see. I'll try to make up for lost time in a future stream, but again, I gotta work with what I have. And welcome to the stream, Dio. It's good to see you as always. So let me just get this game set up, and we're gonna continue from where we left off. Hello. So as per usual, it takes a while for my software to actually detect the game. And Streamlabs has been giving me a few issues today, so there we go. Yeah, I've been doing okay. I kind of stayed up a little later than I anticipated. So I am pretty tired. I actually had to go run to the shoe store because my shoes had fallen apart, so that was fun. Yeah, I was up pretty late watching Ed, Edd n Eddy with a friend. It was pretty nostalgic just going into that early 2000s world in VR chat and just watching some of those old shows. So I think it's this one here. No, that's the wrong one. This one. So last time I didn't actually get to make it to a save point, so I just kind of save stated here. But since it's been a number of years since I've actually played this game, I have no idea how much further this dungeon actually goes. There could be like 3 more layers to it, and I wouldn't know. I'll just do regular attacks for now, because I've been thinking about this off-stream quite a bit, like, am I gonna, like, for the boss battles, I think I'm just going to use the colors for that, and then through random battles, I'll just use whatever color to get whatever magic XP that I need. Haven't watched Ed, Edd n Eddy in forever. Yeah, like, Ed, Edd n Eddy is probably one of my all-time favorite cartoons. Not just because I grew up with it, but also because I know one of the voice actors in real life. Yeah, Matt Hill. He plays Ed with the green jacket. He was very supportive of me when I was doing my radio gig when I was in college, so that was really awesome to see. Like, I was a little bit, like, concerned about it at first, but after somebody that was kind of a childhood hero kind of telling me, like, hey, what you're doing is awesome, that meant the world to me, and I'm just really grateful that I got to meet him. Okay, so I see that moonfish and I hear it, but can I get it yet? No. See, I was about to say, I wonder if this was a safe area or if it would throw random battles at me. What the hell?
Move! Give me strength!
Okay, well, maybe I need to just have her do magic then. Because her physical-based attacks don't do a lot of damage, but that was surprising, the amount of damage she was able to do there. Or not, considering that she instant-killed that. I really shouldn't underestimate Fina's abilities. Like, even though she's a few levels lower, I guess she can hold her own. I guess I'm just kind of used to the fact that by the time I get her, she's, like, ridiculously under-leveled. But still, this HD mod and just, like, improving the resolution of this game just makes it look gorgeous. Okay, so I know for a fact that these are going to be safe areas because it's a puzzle. But, let's see. Oh, that moonfish sound is gonna get on my nerves. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get this one. Can I move this at all? No. So, like, if this is right here and I can't move it, then what's the point? So I think I'm going to play with this a little bit, and I'm probably going to intentionally screw this up just so I can kind of see, like, where I need to go in terms of the solution to this puzzle. Okay, that makes things a little easier, but it's still kind of complicated. Because I was wondering, because there was that block that was preventing me from moving this one, so now I can actually move this one over here. And then I can move this one. Well, no, that's not going to work. What if I move this one here? There we go. Okay, so maybe I'm just overthinking it. Because if I do that, it'll go in here, and then that will cause the other one. Yep, there we go. I mean, I was able to solve these puzzles at a very young age, but I guess I just underestimate my young brain and also my adult brain. But yeah, I tell you what, the Wisdom Tooth still hurts. Like, even after almost a week, it's still giving me a lot of trouble. Okay, I can't get the moonfish. The holes in the ground have been filled. Precisely. Technically, the hole in my mouth has been filled, but it still hurts. Like, from what I remember, they said it would take, like, maybe a week or more for the pain to stop. But, it still really hurts. Okay, so what was the point in that if they literally just ran away? Yeah, well, I'm also running on, like, not much sleep either, so, like, you could take advantage of me with jokes very easily. So I am actually going to turn the game down on my end, just because it's a little bit loud. Okay. Okay, why does it keep doing that? There we go. Come on, Moonfish. There's literally no other spot where I can get you. See, I was thinking about playing Star Fox Adventures instead, but I do want to keep it consistent. So, like, even if I just make a little bit of progress, that's good enough for me, but I am probably in the future not going to hold myself to such a high standard in terms of like my stream schedule. So like if I'm not in the mood to play something one day, then I won't force myself. I mean, it's all about having fun, so I don't want to force myself to stream a game that I'm not really feeling. But like I really wanted to make some progress in Skies of Arcadia. I also realized that I probably should have healed. That's just what Germa does. Yeah. Like, for me, it's just, like, I wish that I could stream a little more often, but it's just because of my work schedule, it's really difficult for me too. Hurt guard.
Yeah. Moons, give me strength.
So I'm just gonna have him attack. I'll have her boost Vice up a little bit. And then I'll have her use Sacris Crystal.
Moons, give me strength.
It's hard to make a living with all the expenses. Do you plan on pulling up money, moving somewhere cheaper? Maybe being closer to Sharker Guard? You see, I'd like to. It's just that,
Let's try this.
as of right now, my situation is a bit difficult. I'd like to move somewhere where I could have, like, better job security and a job that I don't hate. Because I think that's probably one of the biggest problems that I have right now, is that, the job I do work, I just absolutely despise. And I'll have her guard.
Moons, Give me strength.
A bit of both. My boss is one of those people that
Let's try
doesn't
this.
care who gets hurt or like who she fires, just so long as she gets results. And then I also deal with like egos of news anchors and so on. Like, it's like you can be an on-air talent and not have an ego, but it's just that it's one of those things that's just impossible for some people, I guess. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll... Yeah, I really should have healed, because, like, this is, like, setting me up for a loop of just healing and not making any progress. So, you know what? I will just have her attack just for shits and giggles. My friend's boss at Chili's, man, I'd love for you to hear her story. Yeah, I worked at, the one time I've ever worked fast food, was at, Sonic. And it turned me off of working fast food for really, like, any other job. Like, I would take it if I had no other option, but, like, I just cannot work fast food ever again. It's just terrible. Okay, who needs this the most? She does.
Moves, give me strength.
Cutlass fury.
Now we're making some progress.
Let's try this.
I think we're about to make a full recovery from that. Let's get this on. Just use some magic.
Moves, give me strength. Move, give me strength.
Alright, he just needs one more hit, so even if one or two of my party dies, I'm good.
Moves, give me strength.
Alright, come on, baby, come on. Done like dinner. Okay, now I'll read the chat. I'm going to be making more screenshots a little later on from our last adventure. Any recommendations or memories you want to point out in particular?
We won! We won!
Well, the car. Like, I think that would be a really humorous picture, like, road trip with the boys. Now, that was a really, edge of your seat recovery that I just did. Because I started out completely forgetting to heal, and I was able to recover from that without losing the boss battle. So, that was awesome. Can I go back through here? Okay. Because I'm just going to use the save point that's out here just in case. I'm not, like, too awfully concerned, but it's better that I do it and have that safety net, so, like, if the game crashes or something. Because I think there's actually a save point after this cutscene area, but... better safe than sorry. Someone hanging on for dear life. Yeah, like, I was, at first I was actually trying to obey, like, traffic laws and stuff. But then I just said screw it and just continued, but... I mean, Polnareff, as we know, is, like, the best driver. So now we're gonna get a really big lore dump. That was a very delayed wow. The Crusaders were such a great, such a great combo. You got wits, grit, smarts, passion, and humor all in one group. Yeah, it's like, what would you consider Dio to be, like, if he was part of the Crusaders? Like, what kind of, like, what would he bring to the table? Like, save for power.
Thank you very much.
I strive to have the level of confidence that Vice has, because, like, I may be confident with my voice, but in terms of some of the things that I do, like, I definitely don't have that level of confidence. So we literally could have just moved this statue and went in this secret entrance. But then again, that statue probably weighs like 2 tons, so it would be irrelevant. But if we had like explosives or something, we could probably just blow it up. But that'd be too easy. And if we had explosives, it might damage the integrity of the pyramid, so eh. I try to think of the simple solutions to these things. Especially when there's like secret passages involved. It sounded like it hurt. Wow, that's a betrayal I didn't see coming from a mile away. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. You can just, like, send it to me in a Discord DM. And also, this makes no fucking sense. She was literally wearing nothing, and now she's fully dressed in an Imperial uniform. Like, was she wearing, like, fake skin or something? But even then, like, there's pointy edges, so, like... I know this game came out in 2000, 2003, but, like, Sega, I call bullshit. Like, that's like Acme level antics. Oh, covert ops, that makes sense. Beliza. I see where she's coming from with that, but at the same time, if you unite everyone under one banner and you just exterminate, like, a bunch of cultures, then it's gonna encourage rebellion, and people are gonna be holding grudges for centuries. Like, I mean, we see that happen in the real world. Recumen. I mean, her ship is literally right in the background. Can't we just, like, just run towards the ship, like, take that and... Assuming Dio isn't the villain in Part 3, they'd probably be fighting the Pillar Man in place. Yeah, because, I would imagine since he's the ultimate life form, he would have the ultimate stand, or at the very least... if he had a stand or developed a stand, it would be incredibly powerful. Because he already has all that innate potential in him that allowed him to become the ultimate life form. But, like, I can only imagine what would happen if he got hit with the arrow or developed a stand through other means. It's inconceivable he's busted. Yeah, Cars is like... Not only is he directly responsible for every event in JoJo, at least part 1 through 6, but he is also, like, extremely broken. Now we get introduced to the Gigas. I admire your heroism there, Vice, but I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, look who it is. Abandon us at the first port, Drachma. Tripped in the middle of the desert with loose sand. What? Yeah, well, she's also wearing a dress. So, she could have, like, tripped on her dress. But even then, like, it's a bit of a stretch. But then again, we're also talking about a game that literally just a few minutes ago had somebody half naked pull off their outfit and wearing a full-on Imperial uniform. It's like, covert operation, sure, but I don't think you're going to be hiding that under a bunch of false skin. And again, I really like the look of the Valuan soldier armor. Like, it's a little bit dorky, but I mean, the aesthetic is just pleasing in a way to me. Because, like, each admiral just kind of has their own different look. And all their soldiers do.
Heya!
You're so full of it, Drachman, you know it.
Aye, aye.
So, I just want to point out something here. So, this is the ultimate weapon of the Red Moon, and this is a world with floating islands, and that thing cannot fly. So it is bound to the desert unless they get like a 50,000-ton ship or something to move it. Like, I don't know. It's just, it'll be bound to the desert, and that's really all it can fight with. But then again, if their intention is to awaken all of the Gigas, this would just be like a regional power. I don't know, something about the design of Recumen kind of reminds me of those robots from Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, like, I really, like, there is one Skies of Arcadia map in Gary's mod, and it's somebody who made it for Half-Life 2, and I have the files for it, but the map is unfortunately unfinished, so sadly, there really isn't much to it, but it has a lot of detail. I've been wanting to get that into VR chat, but I just don't have the skill set to actually port that map from Source to Unity. Yeah, but the fact that we're not a warship, we're literally just a fishing vessel with some cannons on it, taking on this thing, like, the Little Jack is not to be underestimated as a ship. Yeah, like, I am really excited for that. It's just, I think the only thing that I'm not excited for is the wait. Because, like, it's going to be a little while before we get stuff like that. Because, like, with those tools, they'll be able to do so much more. Like, seeing what people are able to do with Gary's mod in the limited tool sets that Source provides. See, Drachma cares. If you remember when I saved, I mean when I picked you kids up, he cares. No, I'll use a repair kit for the next. And then I'll use a bomb for that one. An evasive action. Yeah, I mean, it took us this long to get Half-Life Alyx out the door. Like, waiting for years and years for a new Half-Life game, and I'm still shocked that Half-Life Alyx exists. Because, like, Valve just doesn't make games really at all anymore. And I'm also genuinely shocked that Dead Space got a remake. Because Dead Space has been dead since 2013, so it's literally been 10 years. Let's see if I did it right. No. Oh, god damn, that nearly took me out. But I've got plenty of repair kits, so I'm not too concerned, but I guess it's basically just attack until he's dead. But then again, if I get hit again, that's gonna kill me, so, eh. I mean, lessons learned. I'm not here to play good, I'm here to play. Okay, that went directly for the head, so hopefully that puts him off balance. Nope, that's gonna take me out. Yep, there I go. Damn it. I don't give up easily. 2004, I think, was the release of Half-Life 2. I was born in 2002, so only a couple years old. Half-Life Alyx came out in 2020, so 16 years needed to pass before Valve made another Half-Life game. Yep, unfortunately, we are going to be waiting 16 years. Okay, so I just checked, and I have to hit him on a critical square on the attack chart, otherwise it'll just do no damage. So that's the problem. Since I've only done, like, one of these battles, I'm not 100% familiar with the system as I should be. Seeing the Scout cosmetic in TF2, I waited for 16 years and all I got was this shirt. Posted in the workshop. Well, like, I heard that TF2 is actually getting an update. Like a legit update. Which is honestly kind of shocking. Oh, they lied? Oh, man! Valve definitely needs some focus. Like, they know, like, I get they make a lot of money through Steam, but it's like, come on, guys. Like, I get you don't need money, but, like, listen to your fans a little bit. Like, you literally could be printing dollar bills at this point. But then again, it did take them, like, probably like a year or 2 years to address the bot issue that's still a problem. Yeah, like, they have the capability to do this stuff. It's just that I get their whole secrecy bit, but still at the same time, it's just a tragedy. Okay. And then I'll use a repair kit. And I'll guard. Management, absolutely. Like, Valve is definitely no stranger to piss-poor management. Yeah, because, like, Half-Life 3, Left 4 Dead 3, just so many projects got shelved from Valve, and it's just a shame. It's like, you don't... Nope, not everybody has to be James Cameron and, like, wait literally 20 years to release some of their films. Because, like, the last Avatar sequel comes out in, like, 2029. And that's 20 years after the original movie. Okay, so I have to hit him with 2 cannons on the same turn that he does the red ray. At least that's what this walkthrough is telling me. So, like, I have to concentrate all my firepower. But I need to use a repair kit. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Probably gonna die, but we'll see. They're just waiting between the years of the game to actually pass into. Yeah. Sega will release a Skies of Arcadia remake before Valve releases a new game. One of the cannons missed. I hope that doesn't fuck me over. Nope. He's at an angle. There we go. Now we're talking. The scary part of Valve really wanted to. They got both the resources and such to really outpace almost every other game. Yeah, absolutely. Like, it's to the point that EA even came back to Steam because Origin was probably hurting their sales. Not only that, Dead Space Remake, you don't have to launch Origin to play. Okay, so I've got about like 20-ish minutes left, so hopefully I can get through this boss battle and then this other story bits before I have to go to work, but if it gets to the point where I just have to save state, then that'll be fine. Like, just so long as I get past like this section, I think I'll be okay. I just wish that I had more time. Like, my work schedule's just so weird, because like I have my morning job during the week, and then like I'll have my other job during the weekend, so it's very rare that I actually get like a legit day off. But that's just the problem with the area that I live, is that nobody wants to hire full-time for what I do. And my current job wants me to break my back, essentially, and do like every little task that the station has. And I just decided I don't want to work full-time there if they're just gonna, like, my employer's just going to abuse me and use me. Oh, fuck. That's probably gonna take me out. Surprisingly not. So that was a story-based boss battle. There was no winning that, because he has so much HP that it would be irrelevant. Seems to be the norm. Your hard work is seen as a prime target for manipulation. You're not trained to take up your workloads your team members do. Yeah, it's that, and it's like they, it's just that companies realize that they can have one person do multiple people's jobs, so they cut a lot of positions. So they don't have to pay for anyone else's benefits, so they're saving a little bit of money, and that's really prevalent in, like, the hospital industry, like nurses and stuff. Like, a lot of hospitals are short-staffed because they just don't hire enough people to do the jobs, because it's just a tragedy that the companies are valuing profits over human life, quite literally. I don't know, like, I mean, I'm gonna stay in where I'm at least for another year and a half, if that. But if, like, nothing changes, then I'm definitely gonna see about, like, looking into locations elsewhere. Just because, like, when you look, like, when you have that small town feel, like, and you've done really everything, it's like a small town where nothing ever changes. It's probably a good idea for me to eventually just kind of, while I'm still young, go find some other place elsewhere.
Let's go.
Because, like, I'd love to stream more, and I'd love to be able to do more. But because I have two conflicting work schedules, I just, a lot of the time I can't find time to even breathe. The links. And it didn't heal me from the last match. What? Damn it. It's not a big deal. I'll just use 2 repair kits for that round. But this is a match that I can actually win. Because she doesn't have, like, unrealistic health. But I just don't want to get caught in, like, a healing loop where I'm constantly using repair kits. But I think if I get myself back to full health, I should be good. Because I don't know if she has, like, any special attacks or anything like Recumen does. Yeah, that definitely didn't do as much damage as Recumen did with that red ray. Let's see. I think I'll just go on the offensive for this round. See what happens. Okay, that's not good. So torpedoes are not an instantaneous hit. They combine with other attacks, so like the next round, she's going to use a cannon and that torpedo is going to hit me. Yeah, like that. As long as I can survive this round, I should be good, but if she hits me again, I'm dead. Okay. Let's try and get behind her ship, because that's where the engine is. Okay, so that's kind of like throwing you on your heels there. So let me... repair kit, heal, attack. There we go. Now we're at full health again. So now we're in business. Or I was, but now I'm not. Well, something I definitely have to do is upgrade my ship as much as I can, but since Drachma's been missing for like the past like 2 hours of this gameplay time, I really didn't have any need to buy anything for the ship. Okay, so I'm gonna focus for a few rounds. Just kind of go heal. I'm just like dead focused on this because like I gotta be extremely careful because I'm stuck in a loop. It's just weird because, like, I remember playing this as a kid and able to do this, like, really well. But I was also writing on my brother's save file, so he could have, like, overpowered everything. Okay. Yep. I got fucked real hard. Okay, let's try that one more time. I probably won't have time to finish, depending on how long this boss battle takes. But I've got like 15 more minutes, so we'll go ahead and try. But if not, I'll just continue from where I left off. Just writing the what-if scenario in Lambda for you to read later. Have this. Okay, yep, no problem. Like I said, I'm probably gonna... Like, if I can't finish this in the time that I have, I'll probably just save state and continue next time. Because I don't know how long this boss battle will be, and I do have to go to work soon. But I do want to, like, for better or worse, I want to keep my stream schedule consistent. Like, even if it's just, like, a short stream like this, I don't mind. But now that I kind of know, like, what her plan is, I'm not going to go behind her. I'm going to use the other option, because now I know she predicts that I'm going to do that. So, at the very least, I have some foresight that I didn't have the last time I tried this. But who knows, it might screw me over for this, too. Oh, well, surprisingly not. But at the very least, it's giving me a challenge. Like, it's not handing this to me like a lot of other battles. But it's just really hard to actually, like, get a ship leveled at this point because you have very limited options in terms of, like, what you can fight with your ship. So, like, I'll heal, and then she'll take the health away, then I have to heal again. So I only get like 2 hits in before I have to heal. So this is something that I definitely have to invest in after the fact. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Set engines to full speed and get behind her. Okay, I should be able to use the harpoon cannon next turn. I just gotta be careful. Focus for the next few rounds. I just gotta survive this next hit, use my healing, and next round I should be able to use the harpoon cannon if I play my cards right. That's not good. Okay, so if I do take a hit, I should be fine. Yeah, like, in about 8 minutes is when I'm gonna have to end the stream, just because it's 10 minutes before I have to clock into work, so... And my workplace is just down the street anyway, so it's not like I'm too concerned about being late. Alright, now we're good, but I'm gonna heal first. And then I will do that. Then, just in case, I'll use a repair kit for that round. Yeah, that's definitely going to be something I need to do. Because it's just a matter of surviving and getting the harpoon cannon out. Okay, so she's gonna do one more thing. Alright, come on, baby. Harpoon cannon time. Come on, come on, come on. Plunge that ship into the depths of hell. Ooh, just a sliver of health left, but that's okay. I'm glad I thought ahead by healing, but I should be good. Just so long as, like, she doesn't pull some bullshit special move. Okay, one hit should be enough to take her out. Or maybe a couple because she decided to heal, but at the same time... Damn. I guess I can't underestimate her just as much as she can't underestimate me. Yeah, because now she's back to that sliver of health, but... she's also got 2 attacking turns in on me. Alright, should just be one more turn. Come on. I gotta get myself hyped up for this. Alright, come on, little Jack, you got this. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Whew. Just in time, too. Captain Stripe, Magic Cannon, and Free Blast. Oh, so I actually got the cannon that she was boasting about. So I may have to save state in the middle of dialogue, but, I mean, the fact that I beat the boss battle is enough for me, so... Okay, gotta go. Be back soon if you're not already gone by then. Hey, I'll talk to you later. I'll probably be gone because I'm only going to be streaming until the end of this dialogue, and then I may even have to, like, save during the dialogue. Oh, conflicting work schedules suck. I wouldn't tell your plans out loud there, Fina. Just because you're literally saying that in earshot of one of the admirals of the enemy. Not bad. Well, I'm sure that ship has capabilities of, like, contacting at a long distance. I'm sure there's some sort of, like, signaling or, like, radio communication or something. Because if they can make subway systems, then they certainly should have at least, like, shortwave radio communications. Okay. So, perfect timing. I was able to actually save in time for me to get ready for work. So, short stream. I got what I needed to do done. Kind of continuing from the last stream where I didn't get to beat the boss because of, again, probably work schedules and conflicts. But I will be continuing this in 6 days because, as per usual, my schedule is every 3 days. So my next stream will be continuing Star Fox Adventures, and then hopefully, time permitting, I'll be able to play a little bit more of this at my full rate of 4 hours a stream. I may make up for lost time, I don't know, but I gotta head to work, everybody. Thanks, everybody who tuned in, even if you're not chatting actively. I really appreciate all the support, and we'll see you on the next stream.